my name is Adik Syam bin Amran, and this is my group members, Muhammad Aziz Ahmad bin Muhammad Asri, Muhammad Nuruddin bin Zainal Abidin, and Nur Alisha Azwa binti Muhammad Rizwan. We are from group 5. Today we are going to do a presentation about activity-based costing. First is introduction of what is ABC. Activity-based costing, ABC, is a costing method that assigns overhead and indirect costs to related products and services. This accounting method of costing recognizes the relationship between cost, overhead activities, and manufactured products, assigning indirect costs to products less arbitrarily than the traditional costing method. However, some of indirect costs, such as management and office staff salaries, are difficult to assign to a product.
Okay, for the next part is objective of implementing activity-based costing. Okay, for the first one, activity-based costing is really helpful to a firm to identify the opportunities for improvements and reduction of costs. And other than that, uh, activity-based costing also can be used as information to improve product mix and pricing decision. At the same time, it also help to distribute overheads on the basis of activities and identify value-added activities in transition. And last but not least, uh, implementing activity-based costing also help to uh, a specific department to focus high cost activities such as repairing department, machinery department, and other else. So that's all for my part.
Where ABC is normally used. Activity-based costing (ABC) is commonly used in the manufacturing industry because it improves the reliability of cost data, resulting in nearly true costs and better categorizing the costs incurred by the company during the manufacturing process.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Alisha Azwa binti Muhammad Rizwan. My matrix number is 2021208811. So today I will explain about the advantages and disadvantages of ABC. Firstly, I will explain the advantages of ABC. Okay, the first advantage of ABC is it provides a more accurate cost per unit. This is because there is more accuracy in the costing. Using ABC can help to provide pricing and sales strategy to be more better. The second advantage of ABC is ABC can be applied to all overhead costs. ABC is based on the overhead that everything we do. This is provided to determine realistic costs in a business environment, which can help us to be more competitive within our industry. And the third advantage of ABC is it can transfer over to service costing. It can be used to determine a significant portion of our total cost. Okay, next, the disadvantages of ABC. ABC is difficult to explain to those who are invested into the process. ABC can particularly problematic to stakeholders who have equity shares in a business, but they are not actively involved with it. This is because the costing takes more information into account. The second disadvantages of ABC is it may have limited value for some organization. If overhead is a rather small proportion of the overall cost a company is facing, then ABC will not effective. And the last one for disadvantages of ABC is assign cost ultimately an estimate. To create a budget, ABC is requires us to assign that the cost of product and services based on estimate of overhead cost to direct cost. If the estimates are inaccurate, then our costing will become problematic.
Example of business that is using ABC. Firstly, healthcare. For many years, providers of healthcare could simply raise their prices or provide more services to cover rising costs. However, Medicare health maintenance organizations and managed care entities have recently reduced refund rates. Secondly, construction. Many companies in large commercial and industrial construction exhibit characteristics that justify the use of activity-based costing. They have significant overhead, such as the purchase of construction bonds, large equipment and machinery, and skilled personnel. Lastly, manufacturing. Activity-based costing arose in the manufacturing industry as a better way of allocating overhead costs than the traditional method of using direct labor. Manufacturing firms required a method that better suited the new operating environment as they transformed from labor-intensive to automation and more capital-intensive facilities and processes.